This is Kyle from Boyd Designs, and today I'll be showing you how to weld together my first gen Ford Lightning fog light bracket kit. And in front of you is one side that needs to be welded together. You get pretty much double this for both sides, passenger and driver. This is just one side. You'll get both sides, but this is just simpler to show as one. First thing we'll be welding up is the main bracket itself, which is this piece here. And this is where it goes to the bumper supports. First thing to do is tack these pieces on. They go right here on both sides. For the next part, these are all welded now, the top pieces. Wait, fully weld these two gaps. This here will be stitch welded, these will be stitch welded, and these will be stitch welded. And then this one here and this one here will be fully welded. Next part is welding these two bolts in for the main bracket to fit. Just go right here through these holes. I have cleaned the zinc off them since it's probably bad to breathe. And there you have it, the main fog light bracket fully welded, both bolts just tacked in 3 spots. Top braces fully welded in all the way around and in the gusset. This is fully welded for the main support. The edges, the bend marks are just stitch welded. That bottom's fully welded. No welding need to be done on the inside. Now, on to the next part. The bucket, for the fog light itself. I'm going to fully weld this, fully weld this, fully weld these, and then grind this so it's a smooth bevel. Next part to weld up, the bracket from the fog main to the bucket. We got this square, hole for the bolt, and the bracket. Lay it down on a flat surface, place it in its little tray. I use a little triangle magnet. This just keeps it 90 to this surface, so it mounts clean to that. And then I run a tack here, or 1/4 inch bead here, bead on that inside, and then once that's in place, I'll flip it over, fully weld all the way around, weld this bar, and I weld this outside bar. These two I'd leave open. I mean, it doesn't need that much weld for what it is. Here's the full kit, all welded together. Light will go here, which you have the bevel to pivot it. You have height adjustment here, so you can raise and lower if you need to, depending on how your truck is. And then this back bracket, loosen that up, spin it out of the way. This back bracket is slotted, so you can slide it side to side for more adjustment. And then this one right here, the washers are acting as a spacer, so you can move it in and out depending on your vehicle. I mocked it up on my Lightning, and for as old as they are, they're probably going to be different. And then come to the front of it again. This right here is where your bumper bolts or this will slide into where the bumper bolts are. I made this taller than a stock one, so both bolts will get full engagement. And you have up and down play in this as well to adjust it more if you needed to. And then the other piece that comes with this kit is the brace that will bolt here, and then it bolts onto your frame rail. So all in all in the kit, you'll get 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and parts to make 2 of these. It all comes pre-bent. All you have to do is weld it together if you buy the weld together kit. I offer them in 3 ways. First one for 185, or the first kit's 185. That's the do-it-yourself weld together kit. You get everything you see here, and a whole nother one for the other side. Then 285 is I weld it, ship it out to you. It's not coated, it just comes bare metal. And then 385, it comes powder coated, your color of choice, either gloss white, gloss red, or gloss black. Those are my 3 options. Down in the description there'll be a link to my Etsy account with all 3. If you have any questions, just shoot me a message.